Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is one badass 1970 Challenger, man. It's got a 440 under the hood. It's making over 500 horsepower. It's an automatic. It's got beautiful interior. It's rotisserie restored. That's right. It's painted that exact same color on the bottom side too. She is gorgeous. You're going to want to get some mirrors and show off the bottom side of this car. Look at that chrome. Look at the grille. Man, those stripes are buried under the clear. You cannot even feel them. Yeah, look at that. 440 Magnum, guys, making a bunch of horsepower. You know Chrysler can make some horsepower. Look at those wheels and tires, man. Love that combo, man. It's got that horizontal black stripe on it, really making those wheels and tires look badass on this car. I love it. Check out this interior, man. She is gorgeous. Door panels looking beautiful, door jambs looking great, dash pad looking great, all the gauges are looking awesome, all the seat upholstery looking good. We got seat belts in the front and in the rear, package tray looking good, headliner looking good. It's got that automatic slapstick shifter in there, everything looking sweet. This car's over the top, guys. Pull into any car show, you are gonna draw a crowd with this baby. Absolutely gorgeous, even on the back. Look at that chrome, slick as can be. Look at that tail light, that lens is looking sweet. That, look at that black paint on this baby. Absolutely gorgeous. The reflections are looking sweet in that spoiler. Man, it's looking good. Get inside the trunk here. Look at that. Looks brand new inside that trunk, I'll tell you what. Looks like 1970 model right there. Absolutely gorgeous in there. Bottom side of the deck lid's all painted. There's a spare tire in there, wheel wells, trunk floor, gutter system around the opening, everything. Beautiful. When you look down the side of the car, look at that car. That car looks like it's fast sitting still, doesn't it? Beautiful. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever, so that means we own this beautiful Challenger. Right now we've got a little over 200 cars in stock, and we own every one of those cars. So you can bet we spent the time to check them out before we bought them. Then when they get here to the shop, we put them up on the lift and inspect them so Tom can answer every one of your questions when you call at 248-974-9513. So don't hesitate to call him any time of day. He answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. Now I've got about 35 years of experience in the muscle car industry, and I'm gonna put those 35 years to work for you, helping you pick out your dream car. Let's take this Mopar for a ride. 440 power up front, sounding awesome, driving great, rotisserie restored. This baby is sweet, guys. And you know what? We can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. He'll explain the whole process to you. If you want help with financing, he'll explain that process to you too. He will take care of all the paperwork. You don't have to do a thing but make a phone call. Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. So call him anytime. He will answer his phone. If he does not pick up the phone, he will call you back. As you can see, driving straight down the road with no hands on the wheel, looking sweet, feeling sweet, sounding really sweet. 440, man, putting out horsepower, sounding amazing. Just a sweet ride right here, guys. As you can see down here on the dash, that the speedo's working, the tach's working, all the gauges working, looking sweet. We got pistol grip for automatic transmission here. Just an amazing ride, guys. Take this car anywhere and you are gonna win some awards with it, guaranteed. I'll tell you what, you're gonna have people following you around, checking this baby out. We'll get out in front of traffic here. Got no problem getting out in front of traffic with this baby. So, we are right outside the Motor City. We are very close to the airport. So if you'd like to come check it out in person, we'd love to have you. We don't get a lot of visitors because we sell most of our stuff sight unseen on the internet. So please, if you have the time and the means, we would love to have you come out. The semi truck here in our way. Going to teach us how to back up. I may have to get in there and teach him how to back up. Well, we'll use this time to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do next. We're going to get this thing up on the lift so you can see how pretty the bottom side is. Nobody else in the industry does that. We're gonna pop the hood. We're gonna show you how good that 440 looks. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Mopar investment. Now here's our building here. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. We got about 200 cars in stock, and we've always got new inventory coming in, so stick with us. We're gonna get this beauty up in the air for you right now. All right, we're underneath this beauty now, man, and she is pretty under here. You can see it's got a brand new tank. It's got brand new 3-inch exhaust, all mandrel bent. Drop downs look good, trunk floor looks good, frame looks good. As you can see, bottom side of the car is painted the same color as the top side. 411 gear in here. It is a sure grip. You can see at one time the exhaust was hitting the rear end. We actually shortened up the exhaust and moved it all forward so it is not hitting any longer. All the brake lines are brand new. The guys will take the brakes apart, make sure they're in good working order. We got Dynamax mufflers here. You can see a brand new drive shaft. That's a Dynatech drive shaft. Still got the sticker on it. We got frame ties here. They got a cross member in here, looking good. Brand new fuel line front to back, brand new brake line front to back, brand new parking brake cable front to back. Everything under here is painted up, looking sweet. The transmission is numbers matching. We've got coated headers here, looking good. Frames all painted up front here, looking good. Bottom side of the motor's all painted up. The K member's all painted up. Disc brakes up front. All the bushings up here look good. All the steering gear looks good. Everything about this car is amazing, guys. She is pretty underneath. I tell you what, as a matter of fact, you're probably gonna wanna invest in some mirrors so you can show off the bottom side of this car, and you're gonna wanna get yourself a jack and some jack stands so you can wipe off the bottom side of this car. You're gonna wanna keep it nice and clean. Nut covers looking sweet, painted wheels looking sweet. Two 45/60/15s up front. Paint work right down to the bottom edge, and look at the paint work even on those nuts, man. Those things are shining. Can I say shiny nuts on YouTube? Look at that pinch weld. Beautiful. Look at all these body mounts. Look at all those. Everything brand new. All the plugs look new. All the bolts, everything just beautiful. Out back here, again, nut covers here. Good looking paint on this rim. And 275/60/15s here. Look at the wheel wells there. All painted, nice and clean. That lip right there, also nice and clean, feeling nice. Just a beautiful car. Let's get under the hood, see what's making power. All right, under the hood here, we've got a 440. It is not numbers matching to the car. There's a big old 850 Holly sitting on top, and yeah, it's a 4-barrel. It's a dual feed. The firewall's nicely painted here. You can see those big tube headers there carrying the exhaust away. We got good looking spark plug wires here. It's got a billet distributor in it, MSD coil. It's got a big old interstate battery in it. It does have manual brakes, but it does look like it's got a late model master cylinder on it. It does have power steering. It's got an aluminum water pump on it. Fairly new alternator. Looks like it's got a brand new radiator in it with a beautiful paint job on it. You can see that core support's all nicely painted. Those inner wheelhouses are all nicely painted. The bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. Looks like a brand new windshield wiper motor. I mean, everything about this car is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Take this car anywhere and be proud of it. Call Tom at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.